We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Brandon Marsh is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. 1-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Conforto moves over. 2 gone. The relay throw. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is pulled into right. Sano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Naylor from the stretch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now at the plate, Tony Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ian Price is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Brian Dozier.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naylor has room in foul territory. 1 down. Into the box now, Navarro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And that misses 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hit to short. Crawford gloves it on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. To 2-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2 to right field. Sano moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side hit hard. Turner's got it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dalton Pompey. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Lifted the other way out to left center, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance, J.P. Crawford. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Shoemaker comes set. 1-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Sano. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. So striding in, Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Second and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think that
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Counts 1-0.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the forkball. He's behind in the count now, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in, Josh Naylor. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Off the 4th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ryan
Ball chopped
Dozier.
foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Turner. A quick out number 1. Into the box. Navarro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. This is lined into left field, a base hit. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Dalton Pompey. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Tony Sanchez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Ian Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Outside and low, 3-0. 3-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Pompey, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Sanchez is on his way home, and a relay home. Won't get him. Digging in once again, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's the center fielder. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hit in the air to right field. Sano is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. So striding in, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big tower swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
He throws him on the fastball there. C.J. Cron goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Too high, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Striding in once again, Navarro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. Shoemaker comes set. 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ian Price. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The left fielder, number 5.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In the dirt here. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pompey on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Tries the forkball here, but he falls behind 2-1. Tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Cole Calhoun is stand in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Calhoun. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Digging in now, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Hard hit to first. Naylor fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In now, Josh Naylor. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Tony Sanchez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Mike Morin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marsh has a play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Ian Price. 1 for 2 with a double.
Ian Price. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The left fielder
coming to the plate now, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. There is Jerko to Dozier for one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Pompey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now batting, Navarro. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Bud Norris, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marsh has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Count is 2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No strike.
Dalton Pompey would be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dalton Pompey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Simmons is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.